Yo, what's going on, YouTube family? This is AD Beats LV, AD's reaction channel, coming back with another video. We're gonna cover some DUI arrest. It's a serious topic. We've been having a lot of issues lately with fatal crashes here in Las Vegas. So we're gonna check this video out. 21-year-old female blows a 0.24 BAC at 2:00 p.m. So that's a lot, and it's only 2:00. So it's a serious issue. We're gonna see how it plays out, and we gonna watch and see. Let's go.
46701. Pulling into Harbison, Colorado, Arkansas. Adam William Lincoln 34R, AWL 34R on a red diagram.
Dispatch received.
Passenger side, look for bottles or anything that could show she's going to.
Wow, look at the bumper. Jeez. Luis.
Hello. I'm Officer Burns with Fayetteville Police Department. The reason I stopped you is one, you struck the curb. Two, you're driving on the left side of the road. And
yes.
Three, I can't read your plate.
This is a new truck, so
Okay.
this is my uncle's truck. I'm sorry. I had just gotten off work. Here you go.
The new truck.
You're heading home?
I'm heading home.
Where's home at?
Home is just right down when you come home. Stop to get a Dr. Pepper and some gas.
Okay. Sit tight for this officer for 1 second.
It's a new truck and the bumper's already damaged.
Pretty sure she's got two.
What do we got?
We were driving through the lanes, and she comes flying on the left side of the road around the corner, so I stopped in the links off like Albatross, and then I catch back up to her, and she's like driving left to center. She smacks the hell out of that curb down there, and then I pull her over, and when she was talking to me, I started.
She left the links. I can't which way.
So she was coming this way, like through Salem and everything.
Oh.
And she said that she was coming from work. She just got done working a 10-hour. And she said she was coming here to get a Dr. Pepper and something else. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. You passed like seven gas stations. She said she was coming from either Rogers or Zion. I'm not sure which one. She said she works at a place that's on Zion, but she was doing in-home care in Rogers.
Why she cut the links then?
Because she said she was going home, but she stopped here to get a Dr. Pepper. So she drove through the links to come over here to the gas station to then go back. But I also smell odor on my breath, so I'm gonna have her step out and do some field sobriety. Huh? Yeah. Hey Sierra, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle for me.
Would you like me to turn it off?
Yeah, if you want to. Step back here behind the truck. Drop your vape.
Is everything okay?
Huh?
Is everything okay?
I'm gonna talk. I wouldn't lean on that because it'd be hot. Okay, so I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I can smell the odor of intoxicants on your breath. Okay, so you need anything to drink today?
No, sir.
Okay. You're also talking very slow, lethargically, kind of slurred. Okay. The way you're operating a vehicle is also a decent indicator of it. I mean, you turned a corner too sharp and drove up on the curb. You were also driving on the left side of the road several times that we observed. And you live in the links.
No, I live right down the road.
Which is where?
Right down.
Because your driver's license says that you live in the links.
Yes, sir. And I just recently got it changed.
Okay. So you're driving home
Yes, sir.
from
I just
Rogers.
got off work. I'm coming to get gas and a Dr. Pepper, and then I'm heading home.
Okay. passed numerous gas stations. Did it stop?
This is my main go-to.
Okay.
This is the only one I feel safe at.
So again, you haven't had anything to drink today.
Yes, sir.
Would you be willing to perform some field sobriety testing for me?
Sure can.
Okay.
Give me a second.
All right.
Can
So,
I tighten my shoes?
yeah.
Just left drive to this.
All right. So first, I'm gonna have you stand feet together, heel. Step a little bit closer to me. There you go. So you're gonna stand feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe. Keep your arms down at your side. Okay. You're not gonna move from that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. I want you to look right here. You're gonna follow with your eyes and only your eyes. You're not gonna move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Have you had any recent head injuries
I did have a brain injury last year.
last year?
I had I had a brain injury. I wrecked my car. Started with an S. It was a subotoma. I'm trying to think of the correct words for it. I did have a brain injury.
Okay. All right. All right. Just go ahead and look right here. Follow with your eyes and only your eyes. You're not gonna move your head. Do you understand?
Arms down.
Don't move your head.
She looked like she's about to fall over and doing like the Michael
I'm gonna go
Jackson.
straight up. If you lose sight of my fingers, look where you last saw it. You understand? Nope. Keep standing there. Arms down by your side. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go straight up. If you lose sight of my fingers, just look where you last saw it. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
One more time.
Keep my head straight.
Yep. Okay. All right. You can go ahead and relax, and we'll get right into the next one. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have you step over here a little bit. It's right.
Embarrassing.
Right. Yeah, it's part of it, but we want to make sure that you're safe to drive, right? Okay.
This is so embarrassing.
Okay.
I come here all the time.
So,
What's next?
all right. So first, I'm gonna have you stand feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe. Keep your arms down at your side. Okay. From that position, I want you to imagine a straight line coming out from your left foot, going straight. Okay, do you have that line pictured? Okay, with that line in mind, I want you to take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Do you understand? Right foot in front of your left foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right and left are a little bit different. Yes, sir.
Keep your arms down on your side. Okay. Okay. Do not move from that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay, from that position, get back in the position. There you go.
From this position.
Okay. Yep.
Am I able to take these off?
You can if you want to, but it's hot.
But I know it's hot, but these stoppers, this is my first time really wearing them, so it's a little bit different. I grew up in the country, so I'm okay with the hot pavement.
Okay. So, right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Keep your arms down your side. Right foot in front of your left foot. There you go. Arms down your side. Okay. Do not move from that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. From that position, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to complete a turn, taking a series of small steps. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. It's going to look like this. For instructional purposes, I'm going to take 3. When you do the test, you will take 9. Do you understand? Get back in the position, please. It's too hot?
Yeah, I do agree. It is too hot.
Oh my goodness.
We may have to
You do me a
put
favor.
these bad boys
She's
on.
cooked.
Do you go move the camera and point it at her?
I thought I could do it, but no, I cannot do it. Not without shoes.
It's a little toasty. Open up the Axon app on the screen and you can check it.
I gotta sit my little toes in here and I'll be right. Rock and roll.
Yeah.
She's
I don't
about to
normally
fall
wear
over.
tacos, but I decided to wear them today.
Okay.
I don't know why people are heavily intoxicated and
going.
they think they can pass the test.
She starts going, I want you to go like that.
You're not going to pass it.
Okay. All right. So, right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe.
And there
Right
she
foot in
goes.
front of your left foot.
She keeps
Other way.
the other way.
Other way.
It's like the third or
There you
fourth
go.
time.
Okay. Arms down by your side.
A little bit different.
Arms down by your side. There you go. Keep your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Okay.
Sir?
Again, I'm going to take 9 heel. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to complete a turn, taking a series of small steps. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. During the demonstration, I'm going to take 3. When you do the test, you will take 9. Do you understand? Please get back in the position. Okay.
Oh man.
It's going to look like this. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. When you're doing the test, look down at your feet, count out loud to where I can hear you. Once you reach your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. You're going to step out and take a series of small steps to turn around. Do you understand? Okay. You're then going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. Again, I'm going to take 3. When you do the test, you will take 9. Do you understand? Okay, please get back in the position. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Do you understand? Do you have any questions about the test? Okay. You may
She
begin
can't even
whenever you're
stand
ready.
still, man. She's cooked already.
Put your arms down by your side, please.
Oh my goodness.
Do the test exactly as I instructed.
Wow.
This is my first time doing it, I'm sorry.
Are you done with the test?
I'm so sorry.
Are you done with the test?
This is my first time doing it.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I understand it, but
Okay. We're gonna move on and we're gonna move on into the third one. Okay. So again, I'm gonna have you stand feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe. You're gonna put your arms down to your side. Okay. Do not move from that position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Okay. From that position, you can pick a foot. I don't care which foot you pick. For me, I'm gonna pick my left foot. You're gonna lift that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. You're gonna keep it down. If you set your foot down during the test, pick it back up. So here, you're gonna keep your foot parallel to the ground. Don't start the test until I tell you to do so. Please do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Stay in this position until you are instructed. You're gonna pick a foot approximately 6 inches off the ground. Keep it parallel to the ground. Keep your toe pointed. Again, if you set your foot down, pick it back up and continue the test until I tell you to stop. You're gonna look down at your foot. You're gonna count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand? Do you have any questions about the test? Okay. You may begin the test. Get your foot up a little higher. A little lower. Approximately 6 inches.
About 6 inches. So this is high?
You also need to keep your toe pointed. There you go.
What about this?
Is that approximately 6 inches?
This is my first time doing it, so is this good?
You stop. Okay. Have you taken any medication today?
No, sir.
You haven't taken any medication? You took ibuprofen. Have you taken any illicit substances today that we need to know about? Okay. Well, at this time, I believe that you are too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle, so you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. You need anything out of the vehicle? Would you like it parked, or would you like to? We will move it for you. We will grab your phone, and then you can make your phone call down at the jail. Are these too tight?
Tell me what I do from here.
I'm going to take you down to Washington County. We're going to give you the opportunity to provide a breath sample, and then we will explain more down there what's going to happen, okay?
Am I able to make a phone call?
You will be able to make a phone call down at the Washington.
Can I get a phone number?
You'll be able to get phone numbers down at the jail. Do you have anything in your pockets that'll stick me, poke me, or hurt me in any way?
I have a vape. That's it.
467 step 15.
Am I able to hit my vape before?
I will hold it. Okay.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
that's enough.
Really?
That's enough of the date. Is there anything that we need to worry about being in the vehicle?
That's official.
Ugh. Booger rag.
When you come back here, you're going to sit down.
This is my first time.
Go ahead and have a seat.
I'll just sit up in there.
And hopefully your last time, you know?
What about the seatbelt?
I'm going to put the seatbelt on for you.
Am I
Got
able
enough
to make
AC?
a phone call?
Yes, you'll be able to make a phone call.
But I don't know the number. Am I able to get the number?
Yeah, you'll be able to get it out of your phone. We'll explain that to you when we're down at Washington County. Hey, Gonzo, will you hang out with her so I can show him how to search?
She's asked him what to expect. She's never been in handcuffs before.
We're going to take you down to Washington County, and I'm going to read some forms and ask you to provide a breath sample, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Keeping this. I'm going to go that.
All right, I'm going to have you hop out, and we're going to go sit in these chairs over here, okay?
She looks like she's about to fall asleep. So drunk.
Right over there?
Yeah. They're going to come out and ask you some questions about if you've been sick, and then they'll bring you in. $248.
You got everything, sir? You need his number?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to use a second.
Okay.
Here, Ryan, fix the wall.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we're going to go into this room over here, okay?
I forgot y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, you literally don't have an intoxicant. That's great. Okay. Have a seat in that chair. Too close. Yeah. Always flip this switch on. Okay. So I'm going to hand you one of these.
What is this?
This is your rights form, so I'm going to read this to you just so you understand your rights, okay? I want you to understand one thing, and that is that you are not admitting to anything on this. There is nothing incriminating on this. This is me reading you your rights, and then you stating you understand them and choosing to do it if you want to do a test or not, okay?
Exactly what does that mean? So if I don't take the test, I will get my driver's license revoked again?
So if you refuse to take the test, that will subject you to violation of implied consent.
What does she mean, revoked again? Is she a reoccurring DUI offender? Let's go.
Charge. So you agreed to take one when you got your license. So if you refuse to do that, you'll just be additionally charged with violation of implied consent. And
So I won't get my license taken away again?
no, your license will be suspended.
It will.
Yes. So again, it's completely up to you on if you want to take the test or not. I cannot advise you one way or the other. But we'll get down to that. So, and then on this one, if you take the test, you can also request a second test. And that could be blood, that could be a urine test, and then we would transport you to a local hospital and you would get the second test. But that would be at your own expense.
So what am I looking at right now?
So,
I know you can't tell me what to do, but what am I looking at?
so what do you mean?
So I take the test, where does that put me? I don't take the test, where does it put me?
Well, depending on your results, if you take the test, that's just going to determine what happens. So if you blow under, like if you took this test and blew under a .08, I wouldn't be able to keep you. I would have to take you back to your vehicle and then just release you. No charges.
And then I blow over 0.8, then what happens?
And so if you blow over, then you would be under arrest for DWI. You would be charged with DWI.
You know that.
What are he charged with that drugs? I got picked up pulled over in my staple weed. So I'd be charged with
Driving while
weed,
intoxicated.
and
No, you wouldn't be
I'd
charged
have
with weed.
two DWIs.
Well, did you get DWI drugs
Yeah.
last year?
DWI drugs. I'm still paying on that down
Wow.
passport.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, it is up to you on if you want to take the test. But we're going to move on through the form. So if you understand all these rights, initial on, or if you understand this, initial that. I just need you to initial one way or the other if you're going to take the test, and if you just, and then we'll go from there. So it's
I mean, if I don't, I'm still under arrest, right?
Yes.
If I do, so I just might as well take it.
That is up to you. I cannot advise you one way or the other.
Might as well take it because I'm going to be under arrest.
Okay, so
Either or.
if you will, sign
what do.
right here. And that is just the last bit. Okay. Okay.
So if I blow under 0.8, you take me back to my vehicle, and if I blow over, then you place me under arrest.
If you blow under a .08, yes, I will take you back to your vehicle. All right.
Which we all know that's not going to be the case. She's definitely going to blow way over, probably.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, go, 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 go. Harder, 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 harder. Keep going, keep going. Okay, here you go. I'll take this off. Perfect. Set that back down. One more, actually. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
It's right there. I'll get her on the way.
Okay, you just relax.
I've never had to do this before, so tell me what happens. Like, what does it do?
So it just reads your breath and any possible intoxicants that are in it, and then it gives us a result. I honestly don't know too much more about it. It's all like we go through a class now. This is how you run it. If something's wrong with it, call a specialist. All right, one more balloon. If this one doesn't work, we'll go. Yep. Whoa, keep going, harder, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I'll take that off, throw that away. Set that hose down.
You just
I got it.
you touched your mouth on them. Or you touched your fingers on where I had my mouth on. Put on some Termites.
Okay, you want to know your results of your blood alcohol content? You're at a .24.
Wow.
No, you're at a .24. Yeah, you blew 3 times the legal limit.
Wow. Super duper drunk.
.248. So if this was a .08, it would fine, but you blew a .24.
Wow.
So
now we're walking.
I'm going to hand you over to the jail staff, and then they will place you and work on getting you that phone call. Okay. Okay.
And you taking my driver's license away?
Yes. In here is a temporary one. It'll be good for 30 days. After I think it's midnight. So at midnight today, that period starts for 30 days, and then you can request a hearing. And
am I able to get out of here tonight?
Somebody
can bail me out.
Somebody can bail you out, or they may just release you after you have had time. So they usually do it on intoxication offenses. They usually do about 8 hours, and then. So it honestly
I
just
have to figure out how to get back to my truck, or is somebody able to?
somebody can come and get you from here, like family members, and then just take you back. Your keys to the truck are in your property here, so when you get released, they'll give it to you. Okay. Let me go get somebody from here.
Wow. We need to stop the drinking and driving, people. That's just, it doesn't help anybody. It destroys lives. And it needs to stop, you know. There's no excuse for it because we got so many different things that we can utilize instead of just getting behind the wheel and driving intoxicated. So hopefully she learns her lesson. She said she already got 1 DWI. So, you know, I think after 3, you get your life, you get your driver's license suspended like for a lifetime or something. Like it's like a 3 strikes, you're out. I wouldn't know because I've never been booked for a DUI. Thank goodness. You know, I stopped doing it a long time ago. I don't even drink that much anymore, just occasionally. But, you know, we need to stop this in America because it's killing are unaliving a lot of innocent people that's just on their day, going about their day, and then tragically something happens because we got somebody who's driving extremely intoxicated on the road. So thanks everybody for coming by. Just gonna consistently keep trying to drop videos, and I'll leave a link to the description. Any video I do a reaction to, I'll leave a link in the description. So if you want to go check out the channel and like and subscribe and follow, I encourage you to do so. So with that being said, hopefully everybody has a great day, rest of a great night, evening, morning, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you on the next one. It's AD Beats LV with the AD's Reaction Channel. I'm out.